Y'all check this out. We got some more new toys. Yukon Glory, thank you so much. Yukon Glory has sent me out some new things to try. We have a warming rack for the 36-inch Blackstone. We have the Black Edition Griddle bottle holder. It's a 2-pack. And we have a Griddle Caddy, which holds all your griddle gear. Easy installation for the griddle. So, we're gonna cook some lunch today. We're gonna throw some bacon cheeseburgers together for the family. Video really ain't about the cheeseburger. It's gonna be more about the warming rack and the griddle caddies and how accessible, how they work, how they, how they install, just everything about them. We're gonna check them out, see how they work out. So again, thank you Yukon Glory for sending this out. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna try it out, see how it works out for us, and let's get to cooking. Now, one thing these bottle holders are supposed to help prevent is anybody who's had a Blackstone griddle that used to be the cap. Yeah. It gets a little too close to the side over here on these shelves, and the heat coming out will melt your plastic bottles. Now this one here is not in too bad a shape, but it has melted. It's supposed to look like this. Yeah. So, these bottle holders are supposed to prevent that, so we're gonna try that out. Let's get them out right now. All right, let's get this opened up here. As you see, we have not opened them yet. And we have instructions. There's that. So let's open this up now. Well, I like that. Look at there. I like that. And it's made. Hang right there. And it's a 2-pack. So you can hang these, and they fit snug. Look at there. I like that. So now you can put your bottles right here on the front. Let me turn you off so you can see a little better. There we go. Yeah, you can put your bottles right here on the front. You can actually put them wherever you want them. You can move them around. I definitely like that. Right here where I need it. Yes, I'm gonna love these. Let's get our mess up from that box here. Give y'all a close-up shot of that box. I'm gonna leave a link below in the description for all this stuff for Yukon Glory, where you can get it at their site. And let's check the rest of the stuff out. All right, here we have the Griddle Caddy. Now this is something else I've really been looking forward to. Oh wow, this is nice. Stainless. It is stainless steel. Look at that. That's nice. Bottle holders, we can, oh look at there. You can put your bottle holders down in there. See that? And this will hang on the side of your grill. So let's get this thing mounted. Comes with a mounting kit here. Move all this out the way. There we go. And let's see here. What the kit includes. Has instructions on how to do it. We even have some tool accessory rings to hang on the bottom down here. Hang your tools on. But to mount it, if you look, we'll turn around backwards. If you look, you see these holes here. You'll have these clamps here. What you do is you clamp it between the shelf or the griddle or wherever you want to mount it at. You run a screw through there and it will clamp and hold it. So let's get that done. All right, I think I'm gonna really like this Griddle Caddy because you have your bottle holders here, goes in there. Tool accessory holders on the bottom, comes with rings for that. But you can also mount it just wherever you want. So I'm gonna mount mine to the bottom of the shelf on the left-hand side above the propane tank. And let's see how it works out. Okay, just so y'all know, the best thing to do is go ahead and pre-thread your screw into it, into the bracket here. Because it is kind of hard to get started at first. So go ahead and do that to both brackets before you try to mount it. All right, once you get the brackets, kind of the bolt threaded through them, go ahead and put them on the back like I did here. Go ahead and thread them through. Leave just a little gap, as you see there. As you see, once you thread them through, they'll spin pretty easy. But get them kind of close. Go ahead and do both, and as you see, they are adjustable. So no matter where you put them, you can move it up and down, move your bracket where you need them to. But I think I'm going to mount mine here. So what you do is you just kind of slide it up there, take the Allen wrench, which is included, and tighten it down. So we're going to get that done. What I like about this caddy already, and I hadn't even really used it yet, is the fact that I still have my shelf. I'm not blocking my shelf with anything. I'm actually adding to my shelf because I can put my seasonings and bottles and whatever down here. So I love the design of this. I mean, look, that's only one screw. Look how sturdy that is already. We get the other screw up in there. And there we go. Look there. Now that, make sure you can see it. That, I mean, look there. It don't even shake. I like that. So now we can take our bottle holder, put in there. So if you don't have, I'm reaching in front of y'all, I know. So instead of setting your bottles here, you know, where they will get melted, not might, but will if they get sit too close. You got to set them all here all the time. Look there. Actually put them in there. And also, if you have any seasonings like we do, this will hold 2 squirt bottles. Now, if you want to wear it to squirt, I've just got these, picked these up at Walmart for 97 cents. They work really well. But if you have some seasonings, it holds them. So I got 3 of the Blackstone seasonings and 2 bottles in this Griddle Caddy. But, look, it came with accessory hooks. They hang on the bottom. Let's get those on. Now also, don't forget, I told you could hang tools at the bottom. I mean, along with all the stuff that holds on top, it comes with these hooks that you can put down here and hang all your spatulas and whatever else you may have. So let's try to hang some of this stuff up here. Got a tongs. We got our hamburger spatula, scraper, and still have 2 more. So there you go. There's that. That's the Griddle Caddy, made by Yukon Glory. And I do like it. All right, we got one more accessory that Yukon Glory has sent us, and that's the warming rack. I'm really looking forward to seeing this because biggest problem you have on these older models is there's nowhere to put stuff. And some stuff gets done quicker than others, and you want a place to keep it warm, so Yukon Glory has a better warming rack. So let's get this thing open and look at it. Now let's get it open. See what we be having here. Get all the stuff out. Box is empty. Nor happy, unhappy. Let's see. Coupon codes. And instructions. Looks pretty simple. I think it goes without saying you take the plastic off. Says to unfold it. Okay. Here we go. We'll flip it over. mounts to that side. It slides over on that side, and the back slides down there. There you go. We have a warming rack. Now this warming rack, it sits 6.5 inches off the griddle. So not real close, but enough room that you can work under it and still put stuff on top. Now this, one thing I already noticed is your back grease catch back here. It does go down and knit a little bit, because I have a habit of taking my spatula and scraping it in there. But that's okay, I can live with that. It is very sturdy, it mounts very sturdy. Now, it don't look like if you have the wind guards for your Blackstone that this will mount with the wind guards on there, as this is really tight on there now. Now you may be able to open them up a little bit, I don't know. All right, we got all the accessories from Yukon Glory put on the griddle. You can see how easy they mount on. It's not very hard at all. So far, without trying them out, I'm liking what I see. I really am. But let's cook some lunch. Let's put this thing. We're gonna cook some burgers for the kids and for the family, and let's see how everything works out. So let's fire up the griddle. Take them and lay them up here. Keep them warm. Yeah, these, not bad, not bad. So take them up, lay them up here. Keep warm. Okay, they're all done. Everything's warm. All we gotta do now is put some together. So let's get that done. I love this warming rack. It holds a lot up here, as you see, and everything is still good and warm. The Griddle Caddy over here, everything's very accessible. These bottles in the front, love them. Let's put a few of these burgers together. Everything is still good and warm. A little bit of onion on there. Maybe a little more. And top it off. Oh, that thing is crunchy. Oh yeah, I love that. That is perfect. Make a little spicy one here. Put some bacon on that one. Put a little extra bacon on the spicy one. Yeah, listen to that crunch. That bread is perfect and still good and hot. I am highly impressed with this warming rack. These bottle holders, the Griddle Caddy over here. I love it. Yukon Glory, that right there will get a lot of use. These, the Griddle Caddy, all of it will get a lot of use. Love how I can hold my spices over there and still not use up my shelf space. How I can put the bottles here on the front and I can move those around. The warming rack, that just adds much more needed space for me to cook with, because we have a large family and this is exactly what we've been needing. So like I said, there's a link down below to all of this stuff, the Yukon Glory website. Thank you, Yukon Glory, for sending this out for us to try. Love it, love it. I will tell all my friends about it. And of course, you know, we have this video here too. So thank you so much for that. And hey, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, check out Yukon Glory stuff, and we'll see you next time.